What's going on, Legion? As like always, I'm assuming this is probably going to be the last bit of content for Halloween before it comes out. It comes out October 19th. That is, it's the 5th today, so I'm assuming that unless it's more teasers and stuff like that, I don't think they're going to have any kind of memorable or important trailer, to give you more of the movie. I think this is pretty much it. I'll keep an eye out. We got, I think it's, let me double check real quick. Let me know how many we got. We have 1, 2, 4. We have 4 clips is what they are. They're like scene clips, not trailers, not teasers, but from the movie clips. So we got 4 of those bad boys. I'm excited to see, exceeded is what I just said. I'm excited to see what the acting is, what's kind of the theme of the. We know the theme, but what's the tone? I want to see some of the tones in these clips. Like, is it going to be urgency? It's going to be drama. It's going to be like horror. It's going to be like, oh my god, like, oh my god is more like urgency. But I want to see all of it. I want to know what we're getting into here. I mean, it's Michael Myers. It's Halloween. We know what we're getting into, but I want to see it. I want to see it, and then I want to know how good it's going to be. Let's go and get into it. Check it out. See what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. Blah, blah, blah. We know. All right. I already love the music. Got it. Suspenseful.
Ray!
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There he is.
Karen! Where's Ray?
That's not going to work.
Michael's here. Get downstairs. Go, baby, go!
Oh, you're dead. He's already went around. That's going to be a little bit of that. I want to know when it's actually going to end. Yeah, of course. You should have just kept your eye. Never take your eye off the demon, man. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I got her. Oh, the music, dude. The freaking music. Oh, I want to just...
Michael Myers is a human being who killed his sister.
I want to see... There's been... The trailers have done good things. They haven't really put that full on... They had like a new version or a different version that was... It didn't even sound like it was the same tune. It was like, here's the normal version of the theme, and then they kind of like brought it up. We haven't really got the full on dun 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 like at all. And every time I get a little snippet of it, I'm like, like, I think the theme on my computer somewhere. I even have the theme dubstep remix. That's how much I like it. I can't wait to see this movie. As you know, I try to get my dad to watch movies, certain movies. Like, we usually see movies in theaters, but I try to get him to see movies like this. Like, he doesn't like paranormal or any of that. He thinks they're too funny because it doesn't scare him. I really want him to see this.
Sister when he was 6 years old. And he came after you. We just want to know why. We want a glimpse inside his mind.
Michael Myers murdered 5 people. And he's a human being we need to understand.
They're transferring him.
Tomorrow, 7 o'clock.
He'll be locked away until the end of his days.
That's the idea.
Laurie, we saw him. We met with Michael. I showed him the mask. It was nothing. No response, nothing. He won't talk to anyone. Never has. But I think he might speak with you.
I got... Pause that one. Karen hides as Michael Myers comes for Laurie Strode. Oh, is this the continuation of the go downstairs? I'm way too invested to even be talking. I'm so into this. Or is this going to be the same clip?
Ray!
I got these clips at 2 different things as well. One of them came in a group. One of them came as a single. So this may be the same one. Who knows?
Michael's here. Get downstairs.
I think that was probably Ray out there
Go,
dead.
baby, go!
All right, let's see if it's her point of view. I'm hoping it is. God God damn it. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Yeah. Not really the talking to her granddaughter, Lori does.
The boogeyman? All this hiding, all this preparation, it was for nothing. I mean, it took priority over your family. It cost you your family.
If the way I raised your mother means that she hates me, but that she's prepared for the horrors of this world, then I can live with that.
Say goodbye to Michael and get over it.
It's not gonna be that easy, bitch. You shouldn't have. You just jinxed it. That's what happened. You fucking jinxed it. You said some shit. You opened your stupid mouth. Get over it. It was for nothing. It didn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. And now... Oh, God, I hope she dies. She won't. She'll probably be like some continuation bullshit. I've never actually even contemplated that. Does Jamie Lee Curtis die in this Halloween? I never actually even contemplated that would be a thing, honestly. I never even thought about that. That never occurred to me or entered my mind in the slightest. I made some dumb joke about how this stupid little girl is talking about things, that kids don't fucking understand because they're fucking kids. And I'm like, oh yeah, maybe she'll just die and get her out of here. And then I go, well, crap, who is going to die in this? Are we going to have any other, I wonder if there's going to be any special appearances. This looks like it's going to be a full-on, none of the other bullshit. None of the other, whatever. We're not going to have a freaking Ant-Man. What's his face? Paul, whatever his name is. Not going to have that guy in here. Probably not going to get no LL Cool J. We're not going to get, any of that kind of stuff. Paul Rudd. We're not going to get any, that kind of stuff. It'd be kind of cool if we had, a Stan Lee moment, for, a Marvel movie and Paul Rudd's, a gas station attendant or something. LL's delivering milk somewhere. Just as, a nod to the eon that is this franchise. It'd be really funny if the teenage girl was into Rob Zombie. She was listening to that and they threw a Rob Zombie song in there. That'd be kind of a cool nod since Rob Zombie made Halloween 1 and 2, the remakes. Things like that have no place in this, what looks like a very serious continuation of Halloween. Because Halloween was good. It's also laughable in some of the others. So, to have something like that would be very unnecessary and uncalled for, no need. But as somebody that likes to see that stuff in any movie, any kind of a nod to whatever that was, I could get over it. Maybe not having Paul or Cool J in there as some Stan Lee bullshit, but if somebody for a split second was listening to a Rob Zombie song and then Laurie Strode walks up and they turn the music on, hey, what's up? That would be probably really cool. I would be down to see something like that. Just as hey, you were a part of it too kind of thing. It would be kind of cool. But as far as Laurie dying, that may be a thing. Maybe if she dies, though, I don't see anybody else taking over as the next point of interest for Laurie that's meaningful. Unless this movie really puts a hamper, this teenage girl that we just saw does what Laurie did in the first one, right? Stabs him in the eye with a sewing needle. Shoots him, whatever, or the doctor shoots him. But anything like that would be an awesome thing. But the character, the girl, has to have some real connectability. Laurie, for whatever reason, maybe it was a simpler time. You're that's who that is. That's the girl. It was a simple movie with an actress and a plot around her that was more sophisticated than the sum of the movie itself. It was a slasher movie that had a focal point character that wasn't the main slasher, which was Laurie. Very unique. Jeepers Creepers, it's just Jeepers Creepers. Final Destination, it's death, right? Jason, it's just Jason. Freddy Krueger. They had some continuations in Freddy. They had some people that made some appearances and some callbacks. That's what made those later Freddys, or the Freddy versus Jason, even whatever it was, right? Like the brother of the guy that killed himself, I believe. Chucky is probably one of the few that has something reoccurring in it. But Michael has a lot of reoccurring in it. It is Laurie. He has an obsession. It's a thing. She's the only one that he couldn't kill. You know, and they've always played off that. The granddaughter. Or whatever. Yeah. You know. Or the niece or something. In some way. They changed it a couple times, like I said, when him being the spawn of whatever, and they were using, like, the daughter of Laurie, I think is what it was, is like a catalyst. I can't remember. It was too stupid to even care to remember. But Halloween is unique in that way. And if there's going to be someone that, you know, does as much damage as, let's say, Laurie did in the first two, in this day and age, this character is going to have something real. You know, she's going to have some kind of connectability. The audience is going to have to love her. It's not going to be a guy, obviously. It's going to have to love her. If it's this teenage girl, she's going to have some kind of personality that everybody's going to be like, oh, I like her. Yeah. You know, and she's be the focal point. I don't know if that's going to be it. Jamie Lee Curtis was an actress that she didn't necessarily go away, but she didn't cling to fame. She didn't do Dancing with the Stars. She didn't do any of that bullshit. Did she do dancing? I think she might have did dancing once. Reality television, not Desperate Housewives. Let's go that low. She never did anything like that. She didn't go down the Lindsay Lohan path of just fucking worthless human being ness. She's just there. She lived her life and had fun doing it. You know, this other actress, if there is someone to take her place, if she goes on to all these other movies, she's not going to come back to this little slasher thing, and then they're going to replace her with a different actress. And that's when things go downhill. The reason why Halloween is so good, even H2O, is because the actress that played Laurie Strokes, or Strodes, or however you say her name, is the same person. A good actress committed to that role and that genre and that character. You know, not changing things up, replacing whatevers, you know. That's what it was. And the ones in between, Halloween's, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, those are all whatever they are. They're unique. They're not the story. They're not the main storyline. They're not important. They're important to a degree of, I like Halloween. To the franchise, to the storyline, they're not even associated. But that's their own thing. That's all I'm worried about. But I'm going to stop rambling. That's all my thoughts on it. I'm just going to get out of it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you on whatever I'm doing next. You can always leave your comments down below. Love to see all the comments discussing what you think. Do you think that if they do replace Laurie, she dies? Because, you know, she's getting old, man. She doesn't want to come back for the slash shit. They bring on the new girl, and do you have the same kind of worries that I do that the new girl is going to be replaced if she breaks out to... If she's in Guardians of the Galaxy 8 or some bullshit, she ain't coming back to Halloween, and they're going to replace her with some other actress that's not going to be as talented. Consistency is what makes things that good. But with that, like I said, I'm out. Later. Thanks for watching. Peace.